Hi everyone. I did a little bit of painting. You probably see that my mat is a little different than normal, and no, I didn't decorate it. This is part of the first project. So thank you for joining, and we are going to work on, I guess I could put this on top of here. Well, okay, we'll give it a go. We're going to work on this. This is the glass cup from Hobby Lobby, and it's Market Square, $8.99. Okay, and I bought 3 of them, and I'm going to make 2, one for my husband, one for my son, and then one for me. And I decided mine would be bougie. Bougie, bougie, bougie. So let me get some transfer tape. Let's see. So I went ahead and I cut out this vinyl, and I'm not going to show the whole thing. I'll finish it and then I'll show you the end of it. Because these little dots, like these don't have little dots right here. You take them out and that's very time consuming, but these right here, they're supposed to have little dots like this one, and they don't ever stay. And so I put them on my mat. If you could see, I put them on my mat like this. And then when I need one, if it doesn't stick, I go to my mat and I put it on that way. I forgot to clean this. I already put rubbing alcohol on here because we have a cat that, we have a lot of cats, but we have one that he's a thief. And you're not going to believe this, but he stole my bottle of rubbing alcohol, my little sprayer bottle. And the reason why I know this, and you're probably saying, that's too big and too heavy for a cat. Well, let me just tell you about this little cat that we love and adore. He, last year I was putting so I'm just picking it up with the transfer tape and make sure it's dry. Yeah. And I'm just going to stick all the little vinyl all over. Now, the good thing about doing this now is I'm not going to use this before going to California because, so I'm picking one up that doesn't have the dot, and I'll do the dot later. But let me tell you about our little cat. Okay, so he stole my bottle. He stole my headband. He has stolen a lot of things. We think he has stolen jewelry and keys and things like that. And I'll tell you, yes, he can steal something as big as it's about that, the little squirter bottle is. Because last year when I was this little guy putting together some witches for Halloween, I kid you not, they're full size. They're over 6 feet. So you can imagine how big their arms are, right? And he stole the arm. Wait, am I in? He stole the arm. And that's small. It was huge. He stole the arm. And he brought it downstairs. So, yes, my little monkey is a thief, and he stole my bottle. So I just put some on here like this. That's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. Until I have lots of bottles, until I find another bottle. And get it done. Look, you guys, I love it. Let me see. Let me get another 1, 2, 3 pinks, 1, 2, 3 oranges. Let me get another one of these. So I have this LV already saved in my computer. I can't remember how I got it. I think I watched somebody and they said how to get it, and then I got it. So it's just in there. So whenever I want to use this file, I just change the color And I have made, oh, you want to do like, okay, you don't want to do the very top because vinyl's not food safe. So you want to have that so the person can drink. Even I like to drink out of a straw. I won't drink out of the glass straw. I bought some plastic ones. This is so cute. Let me see. Let me get one of these. So this has a dot too, and the dot's not in here because I don't want to do pink there. I'll do pink here. Again, I find that it doesn't stick. But anyway, so I do let this cure, which means it doesn't go in water, it doesn't get touched, it doesn't do anything for at least 72 hours. Otherwise, you'll find that the vinyl didn't adhere and it won't stay on as good. I need an orange one over there. Let's do this one. But I love it. It's so cute. Guess what I got? The dot, but not the rest of it. So I'll do this one. Oh, it's the same. So let me do this one over here. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I will show you how it turned out. Okay, so it's all finished, and I know you can barely see it, so I grabbed some paper. Let's see if that helps. It does help. Okay, so mine, I decided to do bougie, and that's what it looks like, and then you put the straw lid, and now I have my very own custom bougie cup for our first craft. There you go. Okay, so for the next craft, I bought, let me see, I think I might have bought 2 of these. Let's see. Yeah, I bought this at Hobby Lobby. It was clearance for $2.74, and I painted it. I painted it in my hands white with white chalk paint. And then I went ahead and made the design, and I'm going to cut out some transfer tape because, is that big enough? No. Let's see. Let me get this and put this here. I'm making a sign for my craft room. Oh, you know that beach bag that I did on the last video? I went ahead and cut out a little triangle of the white glitter vinyl and put it on the A, and I will show you guys that in a little bit. Okay, so let me get this and bring up the transfer tape. I apologize for all these little things on here. I will put them away. I'll put them on like a piece of paper after this video. I will get that all cleaned up. So let me do it up here. So I found this design, oh, I think on Cricut. I'm going to have to look, but I will list it below. I'm pretty sure it was on Cricut. I do have a subscription, so I don't know if these are free or I don't know. I apologize for that, not knowing. And maybe I should burnish the back. Okay. I should start on this side. I got this. This is Cricut vinyl. The green is Cricut. The pink, I'll have to check. Oh, I missed a piece of weeding. Do they all have that? I don't think so. Let me take a look. No, that seems to be, oh wait, do they? Oh, I think they do. Hold on, stand by 1 minute. I'm gonna have to do it over here. Okay, so I have to apologize. My nephew was FaceTiming me. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. It's still not on Do Not Disturb, so if he calls again, I'm gonna have to do that. And it stopped recording, and I was just talking away, so I have no idea, and I won't know until I edit this video. So I apologize if it stops mid-sentence, or how much actually got recorded, and if I repeat myself. This design, I believe, is from Cricut Design Space. And it's just a little sign that I'm making for my room. Okay. I am using the same transfer tape that I used to put that down, and I don't know if you guys got to see that it has residue on it because I didn't use the low tack transfer tape, and I didn't use it because I completely forgot to use it. And so I thought I'm going to have to throw this away because of the residue. I'll show you guys the residue. I might have shown you the residue before my nephew called, but I'm not sure. So it's got lots of tack. It's just got residue on it. Okay. Let me cut this down. Now, I made this a little bit bigger than the lines on purpose. Don't stick there. Okay, don't stick there. Oh dear. I made it a little bit bigger because I wanted it a little bit bigger. So let's see how it looks. Let's get, yeah, it's a little messed up, but I will fix it. Yeah, that's probably right there. Yeah. Right now it looks like let's go, but it says let's get. And I'm just going to have to fix that. Try not to scratch the, but even if you do scratch the paint, you can always touch it up. But I want to show you how much residue gets transferred on to this type of transfer tape when you have chalk paint down. Okay. Put that right there. Okay, and then the T. Come on, little T. Okay, let's get. Okay, so I wanted to show you if you could see that there's residue. That's from the chalk paint. This is the other one that I used. Maybe see it here better. So I have the low tack. It looks like masking tape, but it's transfer tape, and I just forgot to use it. Okay, so I'm going to throw that away, and I'm going to put this aside, and I'm going to turn on my Easy Mini Press. Oh, I wanted to show you that I changed the bag. I added this little triangle. If you missed yesterday's video or the last video, I made this and there was no piece right here. It was just all solid blue. But when I looked at the design, it was supposed to be like that, but I like it better with it like that. So I went ahead and did that off camera. Okay, so for the next craft, let's see. We have, what do we have? Oh, I think there's just 2 crafts left. Is that right? I don't know. I got this at Hobby Lobby when I went, did I go Monday? I must not have showed you guys everything that I got. Isn't it cute? I love it. I think I've seen the brown and white checkered, but I've never seen the black and white checkered. And it was $9.99. And I decided, oh, let me get my towel. I decided that I would decorate it like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says, beautiful, awesome, strong, stunning, loved, amazing. I think it's a very positive message, and I think every girl from birth to old age needs to know that they are beautiful, awesome, strong, stunning, loved, and amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and get this towel that I keep in my craft room, and I'm going to stick it in here. I don't know if you remember, I had such a hard time yesterday getting the vinyl down. This vinyl, this is iron-on vinyl. This, or HTV iron-on, same thing, is TECKWRAP, Tech something. Let me, hold on. Where did I put it? TECKWRAP. 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 I'm just going to rename it. And I have it on low again. I'm just going to put some heat. The towel is under it, and it's giving it a little bit of resistance to like pushing it up, but I think I'm going to use my hand again. And I'm going to push up with my hand and push down with the Cricut. Anyway, I was saying we cannot forget that even when we're in our darkest hour or we feel really low, you are beautiful, awesome, strong, stunning, loved, and amazing. Never forget that and spread it to everyone, please. What a wonderful sentiment. And by doing that, making it pink and having these words, my husband or my son will never use it. Yes, sirree, Bob. I love this color pink. I bought this color pink for Coral. We're going to work on a craft for her, but I thought I had more than one left. Huh. I guess today we don't have 5, we have 4. Unless I just don't know how to count. So I'm just going back and forth. You can usually see if it's adhering, and you could see that it's getting stuck to the material. However, this is a big area to cover with such a small little machine, but I find that I do have the bigger ones, the portable ones. I do have those, and I also have the Cricut press, the machine. I love that machine. I love it because I have arthritis and it doesn't mess with my hands. But this is a big area to cover, and so it's taking, plus I'm on low. and I know you can look at the heat charts and find out what heat you're supposed to be using. And absolutely, that's the right thing to do. Do that. The reason why I do it on low is because I don't want to burn the inside of my bag, which would make you think that I haven't used low when I burn the inside of my bag. And that is a true fact. So now I'm just extra cautious. And even if it takes a little bit longer, I have actually burned the inside of more than one bag. Actually, the reason why I've burned more than one is because I didn't even think about using the mini press, because the area was a large area to cover. And I just instantly thought, no, you have to use your big machine. Not thinking that I could take my time, go over it real slowly, take it off if I think it's burning. And then I just never thought to do that until I burned one too many bags. So now I just use my mini press. Takes longer. And I do it on low only because of the material on the inside of the bag I don't want to burn. So I think we might be able to take this off now. Let's give it a shot. I don't think it's all adhered, but I think I might be able to use the Teflon. See, it's pulling up right there. I again prefer to take the sticky part off and lay down Teflon and use that because the sticky part pulls. Okay, let's try that one more time. Isn't this a cute color? I'm going to have to go look at the color and tell you guys what it is. The reason why I bought this, I bought it for coral, but the reason why I went to, this is my first time using TECKWRAP. The reason why I went to use this one, because I didn't buy Caesar. So many creators out there, Cricut craft creators, have reviewed this vinyl, this iron-on vinyl, this HTV, and they love it. And this color is gorgeous. So I think I need to take stock in what I have, like do an inventory. Again, part of my craft room is in shambles. And so I can't find things. Do you know I bought that ribbon for the bookmarks because I told you I couldn't find it? And now I don't know where I put it. Oh my goodness, I wanted to do that tonight. This little A does not want to stay. I wonder if I could start from up here. Let me give that a try. Well, I didn't even cool it down, so maybe that's my mistake. Sometimes I forget. Okay, let me turn it around. When you cool it down and you have a cushion under here, see how there's material? I don't want to burn that. It's best to take out the material that you have so that because this is going to retain heat, and so this will cool down. And I could still, the reason why I'm moving it around is because I can still feel the heat. And it's definitely cooler somewhere we haven't been than where we started. Okay, let's see if I start up here. Nope. If I start over here. Okay, yeah. And again, it is pulling in certain areas, but I'm trying to just get this sticky, tacky thing off, the protective part of the... I love this color of the iron-on. I'm going to put some pressure under that G. So I'm pushing up with my hand and my fingers, and I'm pushing down with the Cricut mini press. And I noticed that this E wasn't doing very well either. Let me get a better grip over there. Yeah, you could totally see that it's not adhering. Okay, let's give that a shot. The G worked there, but the G did not work here. I don't think that we hit it again. Again, my fingers are pushing up right on that G, and the mini press is pushing down. Okay. Oh my God, you guys, look at that. Beautiful, awesome, strong, stunning, loved, amazing. Isn't that the truth? Let me put that back in there. Okay, so I'm going to get my Teflon sheet. I'm pretty sure I bought that Teflon sheet on Amazon. But I also have Teflon pillows. And they're the ones that you've seen on the other videos. And I really love my Teflon pillows. I really love my Teflon sheet. Okay, I just wanted to, I can't really see through the Teflon sheet. And I wanted to make sure I'm actually hitting the letters. I'm going over it lightly. I'm not putting really any pressure. Yeah, it's hot. It's really hot. Even on low, it's really hot. And I'm sure I can get this done faster on medium. Look at that. I love it. That is just, that is awesome. So maybe I'll make some more for some of my family. There was only one of the black and white, so, and it doesn't have to be black and white. Okay, so let's get this put away. Get this area cleaned up. Again, this was Hobby Lobby and it was $9.99. Right? Yep. And I'll show you the inside. It's got a really nice zipper. And it's just a big pocket area, and then it has one zipper pocket. And I have no idea what I'm going to put inside, but I do love the way I designed it. I love it, you guys. I hope you guys are inspired by it. Okay, on to the next craft. So my little coral, my cousin's granddaughter, her birthday's in July, and I've been trying to make stuff for her here and there. And I found this at, there's another little piece. Okay. Oh, I didn't weed it. I found this at Target Dollar Spot. Now this would be a perfect thing to iron on. I'm going to bump it up to 2 on my Cricut, on my large, whatever that thing's called, Cricuts. I don't know what it's called. You guys know what it's called. Because there's no plastic. So this would be perfect to look up the time and temp, put it on that machine, and have the machine do all the work. But I'm not doing that. And the reason why I'm not doing that is because I don't have a camera set up over there. But I will one day figure this whole thing out. So I'm just going to do it here. I bumped it up to 2. I'm going to pre-press. And again, I could do this in one felt swoop, and with my machine, what is it? It's just a Cricut heat press. It's just the big one. Or I could do it with my mini press, or you could do it with those other ones, but those are in my storage room, my storage closet here at the house. I haven't taken them out. I have a lot of organizing to do. Okay, so I was going to put Coral's stuff, but then I thought I would do Coral's things. Let me see if that's straight. I am the worst at trying to figure out if things are straight. I think that's good. So Coral lives in Texas, and she just got a pool. So I could see her like putting her, see, now I think it's crooked still. I could see her putting like a towel in here, going outside, maybe putting some pool toys in here and taking it outside. She can even put her cup in here. Oh, I bought her the cutest cup. I'm going to show you guys. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to decorate it. Okay, I think I like that. Okay. So again, I'm just using the mini press because I don't have a camera set up for the other one. I bought Coral over at Hobby Lobby. I think it's in this room. I'm going to look real fast. But I bought her a plastic cup that looks like a fish tank. And 1 year, she was Nemo? I don't think she was Dory. Yeah, I think she was. And she just always has the most amazing Halloween costumes, her and her sister. And I thought it would be so cute to decorate it like Nemo, but I'll have to find things that are Nemo. And I just don't have the time to do that right now. I got to get ready for the California trip. But I do have time to do these easy crafts. So I'm letting it cool down. And while that's cooling down, let me see if that little cup's in here. I think it is. Yeah. So I found this at Hobby Lobby. Isn't that cute? It's got a little Nemo on it. Well, it doesn't have any white, but I could probably, no, because it'll be in the drink. Do you see that? Let me see, I'll do it this way. Isn't that cute? It's big too. It's going to hold a lot of. I could totally see her using this at her pool. So I'm going to use this, I'm going to decorate it when I get back from California. Sometime between California and her birthday, I will get it all decorated. But that was really cute. Hobby Lobby, $3.99. Okay. So let's see. There you go, Coral Sings. I did print out another apostrophe for things. It's right here. Let me get this over it. Press on it really lightly. Make sure it adhered. Get that all done. There's a bumper like right here and right here telling me where to stop for the, oh, I love it. Okay, let me see. I'm pretty sure there's something on here. I mean, I had it in the bag, so. Let's just see. I did it. Yeah. So I made another one of these. I want to put it right here. I am going to have to, because this is, I don't want this to hit the iron-on that's exposed. I'm going to have to do it right. I'm going to have to cover the rest of the design, because otherwise the vinyl, the glitter vinyl, will get stuck on here and you'll ruin this and your design. So let me just get that done really fast. Look how cute that color is. I'm gonna have to tell you guys what color that is. Let me look. Does it say? Did I keep the paper? I will look it up and I'll have it listed. Is this it? No, that's like, yeah, I will look up the color. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's see if that worked. It did. Okay, so there you guys go. Coral's Things. It's a pretty big bag. Oh my God. I love it. Pretty big bag. Again, Target dollar spot, and it was $5. So that's one of the things she'll be getting for her birthday. All right, well, let me put everything together and I'll show you everything that we've crafted today. Okay, everyone. So these were the things that we got done today. The Let's Get Crafty sign is for my craft room. I believe I'm going to add some flowers around there. And then this right here says, beautiful, awesome, strong, stunning, loved, amazing. And I got this at Hobby Lobby for $9.99. This cup is from Hobby Lobby, and I just bouged it out, and it's $8.99, and it's glass. And I have a couple more that I'm going to do for the boys. And then this bag right here I got at Target dollar spot, and for $5, and it's part of Coral's birthday gifts. And that's it, you guys. Again, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you can like and subscribe, that would be wonderful. It helps support the channel and let it grow. And I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. See you guys later.